Hey guys, this is John for Cartridge Blast Gamers here. I'm joined again with Carmine for another Modern Monday. Today we're doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and we're going to be taking a look at the multiplayer, and stick around until the end because we're going to talk about the game overall, how we liked it, how it stacks up to games today, you know, with the shooters and things like that. But guys, please like and subscribe, and always leave comments down below because we're always interested to hear what you have to say. And all I can say is thanks for watching, and stay tuned till the end.
Alright, so right off the bat, obviously, I don't remember any of this from the main menu. Like the character hunched over in the war type environment.
Yeah.
So I guess that's new.
A little revamp.
Yeah, let's see here. Barracks, medals. They made the medals look cooler. Now, from my understanding, too, when we jump into the multiplayer, the gun mechanics are supposed to feel very much just like the original Call of Duty 4.
Okay.
Which is pretty much prettier gameplay.
Right. So it's basically everything is going to feel the same, just with HD glasses.
Yeah. I do like this. It shows you how, like, the player percentage, like, what's in each actual game mode or playlist.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just jump into some team deathmatch. Start us off.
Let's do some team
We're
deathmatch.
gonna see how much of my muscle memory is gonna kick in. Probably very little. If I
Yeah.
get my butt kicked.
Already? How'd you lose the lead?
Where are you shot from? Oh. Killed him, John.
I saw that. You did a good job.
It does feel a little bit different from playing the campaign.
A little bit different.
Yeah, like I feel like they probably polished up the campaign a little bit more,
Mhm.
which kind of probably affected the physics of the guns a little bit.
Okay.
But the multiplayer it feels a little bit more right to me
Okay.
when I think about Call of Duty
Yeah.
Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Whoa.
Oh!
Strike.
Airstrike.
Someone got their first strike. So I guess they assumed everyone was going to jump in the multiplayer, so they wanted to refine it just enough.
They just wanted to make it look prettier, updated. It looks like the I keep going to that corner. They are held up in that
That's
house.
the death corner. That's where people go to die. Oh, I remember that helicopter icon anywhere.
Yep.
It's all about hiding from it. Okay. Yeah, I remember this map now.
Yep. All comes back to you.
Yep, and they got up there.
I don't think that's anybody.
Nah.
It's a bucket.
I just remember you can go up
Killed
there.
by
You have
the
to
guy.
climb the ladder on the
Yeah.
side.
The amount of hours I used to put into this game, John.
Yeah, I bet. And many, many, many hours. This was pretty much, you know, when Halo 3 came out, this was the game that pretty much got people away from that.
Yeah, it was for the reason I bought my Xbox was because it got to a point where obviously everybody was playing online, and we had one Xbox for me and my two other brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and that just wasn't flying anymore.
Right.
We could not share anymore.
Nope.
I remember going out and getting my own Xbox 360 in order to actually play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like given enough time, I could get back into it, but like obviously like now just jumping in, I'm just so rusty.
Right.
But it's weird thinking about it. Like, you know, I was so excited that this game was to be like coming back, and I thought to myself like, oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna jump right back into it. But at the end of the day, it's like, and I do that with a lot of games, like a lot of remasters.
Right.
And I'm just like, am I gonna really jump back into it the way that it used to be,
Mm-hmm.
or is it gonna be like just something to kind of, you know, taste and sample and
Yeah. Because, you know, you figure, are you really gonna get that full first-time experience playing it?
yeah, I mean it's just not the same because so much has come out after it.
Yeah. Or I feel like these remasters come out just to kind of like for nostalgia and kind of like a novelty item, because all it is pretty much the same game with better graphics, so it's not like they're re-releasing the same game that you can play on the better systems, but make it look like crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, this, like I said, from what I'm playing here, the game feels like the game that I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. It's what everybody wanted.
Right.
But I mean, back then too, like with Call of Duty 4, there wasn't like this onslaught of multiplayer games that we have now.
Yeah.
Like we have Star Wars Battlefront, we have Battlefield, we have Call of Duty, we have Gears of War, we have Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a very few that really stepped it up to the next level and made it even more of a casual type of a thing when it comes to like playing games and playing multiplayer.
Yeah.
Call of Duty definitely
Yeah.
got to casual people, casual players, and now it's just kind of created this giant umbrella of different shooters.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is different.
So this is looks
Winter
like
Crash.
the same map but with Christmas theme.
Yes.
Kill the
They
candy
added
canes.
candy canes
Can you shoot them?
and light bulbs.
Oh,
It shoots like confetti.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Something small. Obviously, it was for the holiday,
Yeah,
but they changed it up.
I think it's very nice. Yeah.
Doesn't cost me any money, it looks like.
Well, that's
It's
good.
usually a plus.
I wonder if they have Santa flying over. Oh, imagine a strike instead of
it was Santa
ships
Claus.
at Santa Claus.
That'd be pretty impressive.
Throwing
I guess
bombs
we'll
at
find
you.
out. I'm sure somebody will get a airstrike at some point. Oh. Okay. All right. I like it.
I was watching him.
You die and
You become
presents fall out of you.
presents. I like it.
I like it.
Touche.
Something different.
Old, but new.
Something small. You know. You find that a lot now. A lot of games are doing like the holiday events to try and keep the player base up and coming back.
Right.
Like
Yeah, you got it.
Overwatch has their holiday event. Destiny has their holiday event now.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty obviously now has holiday themed
And this is cool because
multiplayer maps.
you know this came with or you had to buy it extra with Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
So you know you figure it's good that they'll add things because some people might jump in like, oh well, it's the same thing but looks nice and then not play it again. This gives you a reason to jump in and
Just
play it.
experience something different.
Because I mean they did a good job. Look, it's not like a couple
Yeah,
of
no,
Christmas
they
things
actually
here
had
and
to
there.
go and do some detail. Juggernaut, everything is Juggernaut.
It's
Oh, no,
covered in
got
lights.
too. Okay.
That's cool.
Alright. Props. You know what? I'm going to change my class. I need something a little bit more automatic.
This is what happens when you don't play. You know what? You haven't played this game in how many years?
Many, many years.
And if you haven't played this game in
Many
a week,
years.
you usually end up sucking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, this is to be expected.
Yeah. I hear jingle bells.
Santa coming? Wait, I see a gunship or a flyby, whatever the hell it was, a strike.
Airstrike. Yeah.
Maybe it was Santa.
Maybe.
Oh, we missed it. Come on, quick, get good and do it so we can see
Yeah.
it.
I think it's just music playing the jingle bells.
Oh, I thought it was from the ship flying over. I was like, please tell me it was Santa.
We're gonna find out.
I'm
There's
calling it a
airstrike
ship.
coming
It
in.
was a plane. There it is.
Oh, they're dropping
Dropping
presents. It's amazing.
It's almost like Santa.
Yeah,
It's faster Santa.
that's pretty fun. I like it. I killed him.
You're following him. I was like, sooner or later
He
you're
probably
gonna,
helped me. He probably killed himself
You're gonna
more
run-
than I killed him.
you're gonna run out of wall. There you
we
go. You got there you went.
I'd probably do Spec Ops. It's gonna be a close map.
Sure. I'll be lucky if I kill anybody. It's been forever.
It's a
Okay.
you're literally in a small little area.
Ah,
And you're gonna get grenaded.
I remember
all
this
the
now.
time.
I remember. Yeah, everyone just throws grenades. Everybody's throwing grenades. I can't see. I'm still alive. I was fighting a
fence.
fence for an hour. Look at me shoot the fence. Hey, I can play this game too. Did I kill one?
Nah, it's Juggernaut.
What does that mean?
He gets more health because he's using the Juggernaut perk.
Yeah. This is a horrible map.
I'm sure there at one point in my life I was like, yes, shipment.
Probably.
It's as chaotic as I remember it, though.
It is chaos. I'm not ready for this kind of craziness. I just started. I'm a rookie.
Just dropped you in.
No! Oh, come on. Actually, he's got the right idea. Shotgun in this level.
Yeah.
Is it? I forget. Is it an over-exaggerated shotgun?
I can't remember. You can change though. I'm pretty sure there's a shotgun loadout.
I'm gonna hide in this box with this guy because this is the smartest idea I've ever seen.
There you go.
We shall wait.
Reload.
Hold on! Run away! What happened to you? Where is he?
They're shooting you through the crate.
Why? I thought I was safe. You lied to me. How the?
That guy's body just flew back. Yeah, no hope. No hope. Tink. Shotgun.
Really? You bastard. Actually, I like the shotgun in this game, I remember. I just wish. Suck on that. I didn't kill him.
Flashback at him.
Damn it! I thought I threw a grenade.
Nope.
Ah! My pride! So this is killed confirmed. Something that wasn't in the original.
No, Coco Firm came later out down the line. I want to say it might have been Black Ops that added it.
I think so.
I might be wrong. It might have been Modern Warfare 3. Potentially.
Oh, you think so? Modern Warfare?
Yeah, it was down the line. Coco Firm was not in the original Modern Warfare game. I remember like that being like one of the big things of E3 the 1 year. Like, oh, we got this new game mode.
You know, it's an interesting thought.
What?
Now that, you know, this is going back in time pretty much, back to this old game.
Yeah.
I wonder if people's strategies in playing the game has changed, you know? Is it just like a natural thing to play the game
A certain way.
a certain way that
well,
it's built?
I think honestly the maps dictate gameplay.
Right.
They're gonna dictate. Well, maps and modes dictate how you're gonna play. Like if you're gonna have an objective that like to capture the flag or hardpoint or whatever the case may be, where you have to go into a certain area and hold it down, then you're gonna more likely be there with like an SMG or a shotgun,
right?
Because you're gonna have more close encounter type scenarios. Team deathmatch, a lot of times is gonna be those like mid-range to long-range kind of scenarios, so you're probably not gonna be running around with a shotgun because you'll be at a disadvantage if you see somebody wrap around a quarter at a distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just because it's like this, like going back to what we're talking about. This was the game that really changed a lot of things.
Yeah, it changed it all.
So it's do people use strategies that they learn from newer games and fast-paced games?
Could be.
I guess, like you said, though, it's kind of a moot point because it's pretty much like you say, the level design is what really runs.
Yeah, like when you were playing in Shipment, like you're not gonna use a sniper in Shipment.
No, there was nothing.
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
So even if you're a super amazing sniper in another game, you're not.
I mean, I'm sure there are definitely people out there, but the general populace,
right?
Probably not going to be the case.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You mentioned the HUD, and I just realized that's different. The map's different.
Yep. Now the question becomes too, as we're looking at this, is like, do you think this needed a remaster or a remake? You know what I mean? Like, do you think they should have brought some of the new mechanics from Call of Duty up, or do you think it sits fine with just us being like a remaster?
Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing before, and because if you were just gonna remake it with the new mechanics, you could have added it onto, instead of this being the full game,
yeah,
you could have just added it onto Infinite Warfare as like a downloadable content,
yeah,
where it's pretty much the maps and skins, just updated with the same game mode.
Yeah.
So, I feel like they, I guess to get the feel of it, you would have to do it this way. And they were smart because it was a very popular game. Alright, another one that they added to from the newer games was Gun Game. which I like. So I'm gonna play that.
Remind me again what gun game is? Is that the one where you...
You kill someone, then you get the next gun.
Gotcha.
I think. Right?
I believe so.
Am I right?
Or you go through a circulation of guns.
Yeah. Weapons free.
There you go. Look at you, John.
Maybe it started me on the wrong side because they didn't know where I was going.
They clearly didn't know what you were capable of. Nice. And you went back to a pistol? Oh, like a Desert Eagle, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
No, it's not Desert Eagle.
It does nothing! What'd I do wrong?
You did too well.
Did I go through all the game?
I guess so.
I used all the weapons already.
They're gonna give you an RPG and let you run around with that or something.
Yeah, right?
Behind you.
I don't deserve to live with my shameful handgun. I want to tell that sniper, stay here. Stay as long as you can.
As soon as you get a kill, though, it changes.
Mother, where'd he go? He's vanished. He's a ghost. Help me.
I remember, too, with this game, sprint finally being like a
Whoa!
really big thing.
Hello. Thank
There
you.
you go. P90. But yeah, sprint being a big thing, because like in the original Halo games, you couldn't sprint.
Yeah.
You had one speed.
I was doing so well, and then they took my guns away. It was punishment for doing good in a Call of Duty game. So like, whoa, 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 John, what do you think you're doing?
There you go.
Whoa, I almost shot at my body.
That guy might be pretty serious.
Hello!
Sniper.
5 kill streak.
They don't really make maps like this anymore for Call of Duty either. You know what I mean? Like the elongated, like bigger
Yeah.
area maps. Like they want to like confine you into like small spaces with the new Call of Duties.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, well, they figure that they, like, this was designed around, like, this was an original map, I know that, before any of the big stuff, or the first add-ons and stuff came on.
Mm-hmm.
So this was, like, your typical layout for a, you know, I guess they were basing off of what Halo did, you know, bigger maps, stuff like that. But, yeah, now it does, because a lot of people, like we were talking about, like a run and gun game, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like they want you in like a confined space where you're constantly seeing enemies.
I don't know where that guy got killed from.
Use your map.
Yeah, I'm looking up.
Red dot. Oh, didn't see that guy.
It was apparently the guy not on my map. Wait, really? Like he had time to polish off his gun.
Check the wind.
Check the wind.
Got his compass out.
Phone call his mom. Hey, Ma. How do you hold?
He probably just sent you a text on your phone that just said LOL.
Yeah, probably.
As he was lining up the
with
shot.
A picture of me trying to shoot him.
Yeah.
I found out how to hold it steady now, though.
Yep.
And that's
Just
what happens
like
when
that.
you hold it steady. Oh!
Yeah.
I went down victorious.
Yes. You didn't win, but it was a victorious
I died.
ending.
Yeah, I didn't die lying down.
Yeah.
Or I didn't.
Yeah, because you totally died standing up.
I did. Every time. That guy's probably pissed. But good for him. Alright guys, so that was pretty much a remastered version of Modern Warfare, the first one. You know, we played the campaign a little bit, and we played the multiplayer. You guys saw us play the multiplayer. So, talking about the campaign, though, and...
campaign seemed very much, you know, what we saw. Just, you know, better graphics, a lot better than what it used to be. I mean, there's plenty of videos out there that compare the old graphics with the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the... any other changes, really, I feel like I said, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the sound of the weapons were different.
A little different.
Like it sounded better.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't sound as muddy, so I don't know if they went in and actually changed that. But overall, just, you know, some nice polish.
Cool.
But the campaign, still the campaign.
Yes.
You know, it's still a great campaign. Still a great game. If you haven't played it for some reason, if there's a younger crowd out there that haven't played the game, it's definitely one of those games that are up there that you should play.
Right, and because this is the game that really changed a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean,
when it first came out.
like we talked about it before, where like this is a game that really brought gaming to a casual audience.
Yeah.
You know, you always had the sports gamers and stuff like that, but this is the first time that Call of Duty was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is one of those games that really changed it all, and it's one of those few games that can say that it was like a tipping point that changed it all.
Right.
Yeah. To the point where we see games now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this was, like, we're going back to Halo 3. It was, Halo 3 dominated the Xbox 360 for a long time, and then, like, the multiplayer.
Yep.
And then, because Halo 2 was big with the multiplayer back
Yep.
on Xbox Live, on the Xbox One, the original Xbox.
Not Xbox One, original Xbox.
So this game was something that really was different, and it was a game you could jump in, play for 5 minutes if you wanted to, get out, and so it's nice to see that they put the time into doing it, because we were talking about too, they could have just put the same skins and maps and threw it into a game.
They didn't have to polish it as much. They definitely went in and did some work.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see. Just with the character models and everything else like that, they actually spent time redoing it, which was awesome.
And thinking of an overall experience about it, and talking about today's games, how does it measure up? Do you think it's something that they could have released separately and maybe had done well? Because I feel like with this, you know, they add it on with Infinite Warfare.
Yeah,
and you can't get it any other way.
I think that was a marketing ploy to try and boost sales of Infinite Warfare. Activision isn't dumb. You know what I mean? Like, they know that there's been a decline with Call of Duty. You know, there's got to be some sort of franchise fatigue at this point, and I think that's the big reason why they did it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though. They can hold these games for years when they are not sure maybe where the sales are going to be, and I'm sure eventually the next big one, they'll probably re-release Modern Warfare 2.
Think so?
Yeah, they'll probably re-release Modern Warfare 2, and they'll probably re-release like Black Ops, the first Black Ops. Like some of these favorited versions of Call of Duty.
Might do a remaster.
And they'll throw it in with the new version of whatever the Call of Duty game is. Would I love to see them take a break? Yes, but with them having Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward all making Call of Duty games now,
they can't.
I don't think they're going to do it. And it's still, even for November, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, even being on the decline, was still the #1 selling game on NPD charts.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it was one of those where they were waiting to see what was, because when we played it, guys, and watched the video, you'll probably see a link down below. I was surprised by it. You know what I mean?
I thought they did a great job. It was new. It was fresh enough. And like I said, I liked the campaign. The campaign was a solid campaign because they changed enough of it.
Right.
But and just looking at it though, like I kind of start thinking about, like, given more time, like taking like 4-5 years off maybe. Like, what could they come up with Call of Duty?
Yeah.
You know, what can the developers, knowing what they see in things like Titanfall or Battlefield or Overwatch or Destiny, you know, seeing what a lot of these new games out are and what they're doing, how can that affect what Call of Duty is? Right. And I think that's how you get a blockbuster franchise again.
Yeah. And
taking some time.
And talking about where they should take the step forward. Yeah. What do you think about having them have us take a step back and replay this game? How do you think it fits with the rest of everything? Is this something that people, you know, would if they haven't played it, is it something they would want to pick up and be like, oh, this is cool, or would they be like, oh, no?
I think there's a generational gap. I think that where, like us, we played it when it first came out. We were part of that community. We were part of that generation where everybody was playing this game. If, like, I was a younger kid now, like, say I was in my teens now, they may not have ever played this game. So them going back could be like us going from Mario 64 to old school Mario. And if we never played the original Mario game, we wouldn't have that same kind of feelings about a game. Yeah. This would be like, oh, well, this is great for like a younger generation. This is great, but where's my like, why is there not as many customizable weapons? Why is there not as many customizable weapon skins? Why can't I customize my character? Why don't I have these bazillion kill streaks? Yeah. So I'm interested to see what other, like, the younger generation will think about it. But I think for us, we're always going to have a special place in our heart for this game because of what it was to us and what it did for the actual gaming industry as a whole.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Many hours of just pure fun, pure craziness.
And I do like when, as you guys saw, we were playing multiplayer, they did add some of the newer game modes that are out for Call of Duty, which I thought was great. They didn't have to by any means. They could have just left the game modes that were in there originally. But like Kill Confirmed, the gun game, those are all games that came out in newer iterations.
Right.
But they were able to put them back in. We saw that awesome Christmas level.
Yeah,
which is really, really cool.
That was cool. They did a lot of cool things with that. So
yeah, and
I appreciate that a lot.
So at least they did some work and they didn't charge you for it or anything like that, which was nice.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So I mean, what did you guys think? You know, did you guys play it? Did you even bother to pick up Infinite Warfare or even this game at all? But you know, I personally like it. Would I say it's something I would have gone out of my way to get? Maybe not. You know, it's more of a nostalgia thing, but they do add enough to make it worthwhile. It is still fun, and they did add some of the newer modes in the multiplayer, you know, to keep people's interest. So it's not just like a set stuff.
And the game mechanics and everything from the multiplayer, same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're looking for that nostalgia or you want to go back and play this, it's there for you to go back and play.
Yeah.
And the great thing is now, too, is that I don't foresee a future where the games that we're playing now are not forward compatible with any systems coming out.
Yeah.
So this remaster, we're probably going to have it for a long time. It won't be locked away to like a 360 or a PS3. Right. We'll never be able to play it again.
Which is awesome.
So they have this updated refresh of this game, and it's one of those games that I think will stand the test of time. But as we were talking about earlier, if anything, from playing this game, playing the campaign, it just kind of makes me think about like we really haven't moved. We haven't done leaps and bounds forwards from a gaming perspective of first-person shooters.
Right.
And we're starting to get some unique ideas, but this Call of Duty there's not too much I feel that has jumped to the newer Call of Duty. Or there hasn't been leaps and bounds in the genre, and that might be because they've been releasing them almost yearly
instead of working on them and trying to see what they can bring to the table. Yeah, because if you think about it, the gap between Infinite Warfare and this one, because that's pretty much what this game is. It's showing what it was the first time versus what it is now, and with under the same company and or developer, and really like you said, not much has changed. Nothing crazy. You know, the graphics got better, gameplay mechanics changed a little bit, added some new modes. Now you can wall run, and in Infinite Warfare, you know, they have space and stuff like that, which is different. But then you look at games like Battlefield, and you know, they always stuck to their since Battlefield 3, I think it was, when you can actually go through the walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, the destructibility is there, and that's where like the moment-to-moment gameplay is very similar to a Call of Duty in the sense of looking down sights, aiming, shooting, throwing grenades, this, that, or the other thing. But Battlefield hangs its hat on big, open, expansive maps with destructible environments and vehicles, and Call of Duty is that quick-paced, snappy, short games type of a shooter, and that's where they differ. But there's other games out there now, like Titanfall, like Overwatch, like Destiny, that are playing with and tinkering with new ideas. And the question is going to be, is Call of Duty and Battlefield going to stick to their guns, or are they going to kind of branch out and try new things?
I feel like it's going to get to the point one day where they can't call it a Call of Duty or a Battlefield anymore. It's just going to have to, they're going to have to leave that to finally branch off and make something different. Yeah. Because you can have the space battles and everything, call it a Call of Duty if you want, but
I mean, at what point is it really like a military
exactly
shooter,
at one
not
point
a sci-fi shooter?
So, but guys, what do you guys think? Let us know down below. Please like and subscribe to these videos. We appreciate it. We always thank you for watching, and that's about it. What do you think? You got anything to add?
Nope.
All right, guys, stay tuned to our all our videos and everything. You can find the links down below to our playlists, and tune in on Wednesdays on Twitch. We do live streaming on that as well. So, guys, but thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. I'm John for Cartridge Blast Gamers.
I'm Carmine.
And we'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.